What is up YouTube? My name is Nathan and today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I draw heads and faces. So before I get into the tutorial, I'd like to mention one thing. I use a Wacom citiqu 13 HD, as you can see here, which is a high level drawing tablet which you don't need at all. You can literally just use a pen and piece of printer paper or whatever type of paper or pen you need. But if you really want a drawing tablet, I recommend just getting either an Intuos or the cheapest one, a bamboo, because the bamboos are they go for like $80 sometimes. So I started out with an Intuos, but I wanted to upgrade to this. So now let's get into the tutorial. First off, with drawing heads, there is thousands of different styles and different ways to draw heads, and I can't draw all of them. I basically draw heads the same way all the time unless I do like a cartoon character or something. But yeah, just keep that in mind. You can kind of apply this to any style, but you just have to warp the face and squish it a bit if you're making it a bit more of a round head or something like that. But this is the way I draw heads, so I just wanted to show you guys that. And if you I guess like the way I draw heads, and you can follow along. So the way I draw heads is, it's kind of a realistic but not really. First you just draw a circle. Okay, so I do 2 circles because I'm gonna do 2 demonstrations. Now the first one, you just basically draw a line straight down the middle of it like this, and make it go about half of the circle down more. Like, you split the circle in half, and then that amount of space goes down there. And then after you got that, now some people find this a bit tricky trying to get the jaw look right. I still do sometimes, but basically come down from the head, come at a bit of an angle, and go that far, and then join up the face to the jaw, kind of. I don't know. You join that up, and then just rub out anything that you don't need. And then that's basically how I draw front on faces, and then you draw in here, you draw the eye line, the line that shows where the eyes are, and yeah, it's to help you when you draw the face. Now here's something that's a bit trickier, well, a lot trickier. I haven't mastered this at all. I'm still really bad at drawing these, but I'm still gonna give it my best effort, I guess. This is like a angle head, if the person's slightly on an angle or something. This is the one I use the most when I'm drawing because it looks the best, I guess. First, draw a line, but make it round. It's hard to explain. Make it come off the head as if the head's a ball. Imagine that this is a ball, and then this just comes off, and then down a bit. So it's kind of tricky, but you'll get used to it eventually. And then do the same as you did before, but it's a lot trickier. You do this on an angle, so there, and then this comes down here. Do a line down there and connect it to the jaw. And then with here, you don't go exactly from there or the jaw will look weird. You go from here and then connect it to the jaw, and then the line goes straight across. And then that's basically how I draw heads. That's basically how you can draw heads. You can change it to whatever style you want, as I said before. And yeah. Okay, so now let's draw faces. I am not the best at faces. Faces are a very big struggle for me. Never really been good at drawing them on drawings, I guess. But I can at least show you how I go along it, I don't know. So now once you have these head things, I'll do this one first. The way I draw it, it's like a semi-realistic, cartoony kind of style. I don't know what it is, I just draw like this because I like it, and it's easy for me. Now with eyes, you basically you do like that shape. I don't know how to explain this, but you do like, you can do whatever shape you want for the eyes. I used to do more roundish ones, but now I've changed to like this style. And then you do that for me. This is what I do. And as you can see, we're following the sketch lines that we did before. Okay, so now that we've done the eyes, I'll do the eyebrows. They're pretty easy. You just basically follow the shape of the eye. Go into the nose. The nose is hard from the front, so just basically draw a line. That's basically what I do. Just a roundish line. Not that far up, a bit lower down. Now, what I just did then was Command T. Probably already know all that, because that's just simple commands. And then, basically, I do these two lines just to show where the nose goes. And then these two. And then the mouth, I'm just gonna do like a straight face. Just try and keep it a bit below the nose, just so it doesn't look way too close to the nose. Or too far. And then do that. And then I do this little lip line underneath, and then just two things. And then ears. Ears, they're a weird shape. I just got used to drawing the shape, so I guess just practice them and you'll get better at the shape of an ear. So basically just make the ears line up with the eyebrow and the nose. Maybe I made these a bit big, but now basically just refine up the chin, like the jaw. And then hair. I draw hair pretty like anime-esque kind of. So I just like doing crazy pointy hair going everywhere. Now basically you just draw hair like, I just do points like this. It comes out, then it curves in, comes out, curves in. And draw a neck. And then there's your front face. Now, the second face is a bit harder to do, but what I do is I do the eyes again. But keep it, make sure you follow the lines a bit. And then with this one, I make the eyes slightly smaller just so it kind of gives it an effect that it's far away. Well, it's not that far away, but it's slightly far away. Okay, so now we go onto the nose. I like to do this, that little line there. Wait, we need to do eyebrows first? Okay, and this little line follows off the eyebrow part, that like thing in between your eyebrow and your eye. And then it will come down here. And then I do like a little turn off here. And then this little thing goes down there, because that little thing on your top lip, that's how I draw it, instead of just drawing these two like lines there. I just draw this one little thing, and then you draw the nostril, and then that little thing there. And then with the mouth, I'm going to make this guy smiling. Now with smiling mouths, I just do this. They're pretty simple. So I draw a smiling mouth. And yeah, now basically the ear, you can do it more of a bigger ear, because it's not looking from the front anymore, it's looking from the side, so you'll see the whole ear, and then you don't see the other ear, so there's no worry, no reason to draw the other ear, because the head's covering it up. And then the jaw, you just follow your construction lines, and then hair again, basically the same. So yeah, that's basically how I draw heads and faces. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more tutorials. This was my first video, so I hope it taught you something, I guess. So please leave a like, comment, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing weekly uploads, as in I'll be doing animations, art, obviously, like just either speed arts or just how to draw stuff, all that, and also tutorials, as I showed you in this video. So please leave a comment below what you'd like to learn next. Like, tell me either how to use Flash, how to use Photoshop, how to use this program, or how to draw something, and I'll do it. So please subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!